Yo, Steins Gate 0, episode 12. Now, before we get into it, a lot of people have been asking me where episode 11 was. If they missed it, you miss it. It never happened for me. I never streamed it. I never reacted to it. There's no reaction. And it's not happening either, okay? It was not my intention to miss a single episode of Steins Gate 0. But this is fucking real life. Shit happens. I got responsibilities and shit. So that's all I need to say, right? I watched the episode. I'll give you my brief thoughts so we can just dive in right now because I want to dive in. This is definitely a turning point as far as the focal point of the series, how things progress moving forward, and what the ultimate fate of this timeline is going to be. But last week's episode, to summarize in short, MAHO is just pure love. Okay, like anybody that doesn't agree, you're just wrong. All right, I mean personally, even after developments, and it's undeniable that through everything that's happening and with actually finally telling her pretty much everything, the way things developed with the ambush, everything like that, with her kind of struggle with this kind of self-imposed feeling of jealousy that she had towards Kurisu, which is not the case, because if you really listen to her and you really look at her and see her emotions, like Okarin says, that's not the case. She genuinely cared about her and genuinely wanted to preserve her memory in her own way. But it's undeniable that MAHO has developed some feels for Okarin, right? It's undeniable. But I do not ship it, okay? I'm sorry. If it happened, I wouldn't be mad in the slightest. I'd roll with it. I would think it's cool. But I don't ship it, all right? I think that all it amounts to endgame is a really strong bond of friendship if everything turns out okay between them. But since she's going off with Alexis, and I can't shake the Alexis shade, things are looking perilous as far as that concerned. The man inviting him out there, just that's the final nail in the coffin for us as far as I'm concerned. The dude is shady as all fuck. Alright, dude is shady as all hell. So if you don't want to believe, if you just want to think he's a goofy, nice guy, dude, this is the classic Adachi progression. That's all I have to tell you. Classic Adachi progression. Now, aside from that, I'm getting tired of the fucking red herrings concerning Judy Reyes and Yuki. Alright, I'm leaning toward Judy Reyes at this point just because, again, I can't shake the Alexia shade and they're affiliated, right? And plus, with everything we know coming from Mr. Brown and the setup, the very fact that it most likely is both Americans and the Russians trying to go after this shit, who better than them? But they go out of their way to show fucking Judy Reyes with the same injured hand under the cloth while she's on the flight, and whoa, lo and behold, magically Yuki has another fucking injury on her hand. Shit is it's insulting, man. It's fucking insulting. It's just rude and shit, dude. I don't like it. It's as rude as these cliffhangers, dude. I don't like it. Even though we didn't get a cliffhanger last week, which was a breath of fucking fresh air. But anyway, that's pretty much, well, also the fucking, when Fairness barges in because MAHO goes limp, pulls out of the bath and Okarin sees her naked. That shit was funny, right? And then they go, it's actually more insulting too, because now they're going out of their way to try and sprinkle in some Daru shade. Like that's gonna affect me. Like I'm going to doubt Daru. Are you out of your goddamn mind, dude? No, I don't believe in that. All right, so even though it was kind of suspect, I don't believe in that at all. So those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on last week's episode. The last little goodbye between Okarin and Amadeus was cute. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite emotional. But anyway, let's dive into this shit. See what we get. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Or don't. If you want to be like that. If you're too lazy to slide your mouse a couple of fucking... Move your hand. Literally, this slight, tiny little motion. And click. I don't even know why you're here. Anyway, I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally delving into some Kagari shit. Finally. Okay, this wasn't their first encounter. It's unshakable in her youth, dude. I really need to get to this KAGARI video. I really need to get to it. Maybe this episode will give me some insight that's needed. She's a fucking angel, dude. Mayushi's next level. Yo. It's a very precious song to me. That's how they were able to meet. Interesting. How am I supposed to take that? Oh, dude, that shot is fucking beautiful. She said it was because of this song that they were able to meet, though. Oh my god. Interesting. That's a good point. If you haven't seen Deja Vu, you have fucked up. You know the significance of that, but still, it still doesn't explain to me. Like, I don't know how to sit with that. Mayushi just doesn't say things haphazardly, you know what I'm saying? If she says that's the reason for their encounter, it almost makes me think that it's rooted in Ocarina then. Bro, are we changing this OP next week? Is that happening? I actually don't. I don't want that, but I'm pretty sure it's happening. Now, if they change it, she'll do the next one, though. I believe that wholeheartedly. Even if they change it, it's not like gonna change. It's not gonna. It'll still be. I'll be hyped just because we'll get more greatness. You know what I'm saying? I would like that too. Same song but different visuals. That'd be fun. Tentatively. Thanks to Mr. Rintaro's fucking invitation. Yo, this man is too convenient, dude. Bro, the throwback to the juicy. Yo. The juicy karage #1. Yo. Is she gonna awaken now? and shit. Dude, the amount of stress this man is under right now. Of course Suzu's out here. I don't know why you're surprised. Shut the fuck up, Caster. Nakabachi is trash. I'm glad you've placed all that bullshit aside now, Suzu. Bro, that shot. Bro, the origin has to be rooted in them, dude. There's no way it's just a coincidence. Nothing in the SG verse just is coincidental like that. If the world line changed, she couldn't meet Mama anymore. That's also key, for sure. The fact is, at what point was she imbued with that information? Because you heard, I remember that scene too, and she heard that voice. That means that prior to them traveling, prior to the John Titor days, she was already influenced. And does that have to do with what Mayushi said then? She's getting convoluted, man. My theories on Kagari getting obscured. I don't know if you want to force this, Okanin, my dude. I don't know if you want to force this. Who knows what happens now? I feel like it's even more problematic if she gets her memories back at this point. Yuki, how's her hand doing? How's that hand? Please. You were barely there for any amount of time. Yo, dude, they're trying their utmost to keep this Yuki shade up, dude. Oh. See, she just so much love, though, man. I don't want to believe anything. I don't know. That's why I gotta shift it to Judy for real. This makes more sense. Goddess. Right? She has plans. What's that supposed to mean, dude? See, now that Judy ain't here no more, if something else goes down, then it's confirmed, right? Wait, what? Well, I guess that meant if Suzu heard it in the past, I mean, well, not the past, but in the future, And then Mayushi learned it from her when she came back. But even if that's the case, that doesn't explain her statement at the beginning during the flashback. It's that maternal instinct, my girl. Too divine. Ferris is getting a nice amount of shine. I like it. Whoa, whoa, chill! Is she onto her, dude? She might be tailing fucking... Oh, these motherfuckers, dude! You see, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about! This shit is disrespectful! They're playing games with my mind! Suzu! Out here on some Chie shit, dude. Bae, she said she's going off to battle. Look at that smug. Yo, this shit is disrespectful, man. This shit is disrespectful. Bro. I swear to God, dude. 5e and Nitro Plus knows exactly what they're doing when they crafted this shit. From Mayushi in the future. From Yuki? Yo, this don't make no more sense, dude. What do you mean? In the future? Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Why would Mayushi know it in the future like that, though? Yo, wait. No, but that doesn't make any sense either. Exactly, okay, this is some bullshit, dude. Shit's probably getting lost in translation too. Yo, alright, let me really think this through. I gotta make myself a little fucking chart. If it's Yuki in the future, though, she might not know it yet. You're lucky the time. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I have an idea. Let me wait and see. This is where she went to, dude? Bro! Daru, my boy! Yo, alright, good. Dispel that bullshit shade. Doesn't change the fact that they keep pulling that fucking shit, though. Still go either way, but I'm choosing to believe in Yuki, dude. Especially given the way things progress in Suzu's future. Yo, nah, Yuki, nah, Dar's depressed now. He was enjoying the solo time. That's dope, though. Both of them sneaking around to go on little secret rendezvous and shit. I like the way it's progressing. Before, I was about to say, at this rate, you ain't having no children, Dar. Okay, and who's that? And who's that? Okay, now you lost me. Now you destabilizing what I just thought of. The fuck is this? Mayushi did. Oh my god, I like seeing Mayushi troll, dude. She knows him? Wait! Oh shit! Okury's cousin. Hold on. Actually, that works. But then, at what point would... Back here in middle school in my reach out. Okay, so that's where I knew it was rooted in the men. So that's where she initially learned it then. A macho psychologist. Bro. I need to see what Okury's mom looks like now. That has nothing to do with any discrepancies and divergence either. You just forgot. But if Mayushi doesn't remember learning it then, I gotta make a little chart. I gotta think on this for a bit, dude. The only undeniable clue is what Mayushi said at the beginning, what Kagari said during the John Titor days, and the fact that this shit matches up. So much love. It's technically a great grandmother, Kagari, all things considered. I know, but I'm actually scared of what happens when she gets them back. Unless this is all on Mayushi, though. That shit confusing, man. Isn't that the track they used in that commercial? What the fuck? What is happening? What the fuck is she doing? Yo, no way! What is happening, dude? Shit leading her back. At least she ain't get hit by a truck, dude. Can't have that out here. Wait. She remembers? Yo, what? Mayushi not even gonna question this shit. That's what I'm saying, my boy. What is going on out here? It's adorable nonetheless. Bro, the mystery of this song is definitely crucial, man. Shit is interesting, dude. It's traced back to Okarin. But neither of them remembers it. And then went to his mom, and then went to Yuki, to Suzu in the future, which Mayushi should have been seeing in the future anyway. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it alone for now. I wouldn't expect her to get her memories back right now either. But, I mean, I don't even know how it's gonna go with that at this point. I wonder if that influence has been dispelled also. Incredible. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. So it's loop within this timeline is what you're telling me? Yo, hold on, dude. Wait. So that means, first of all, there's a closed loop within the beta line, is what you're telling me. Where, when she went back during the John Titor days, or prior, realistically, before the second jump to 2000, bro, so this man learned it from her. That in turn went to the mother, which in turn went to Yuki, which in turn went to Suzu in the future. That breaks then at what point? I guess Mayushi learned it then. So it's all closed within the beta line. Is that why she said that shit though? That doesn't make any sense. Why would Mayushi say that shit though? Like, it makes more sense as far as the statement that Kagari made in the flashback. But it doesn't really make any sense. Yo, this shit confusing right now. And then that's when they came after her. And this was prior. Was this prior to? You know what? I need to go and inspect this thoroughly, because if that was prior to the initial flashback during the Titor days, either way, when she was abducted, then they knew she was coming. It couldn't have been though. That doesn't make any. That doesn't make any sense in terms of the timeline. The only way it really works is if they had some influence on Kagari in the future as well. Yo, man, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. This shit. The only thing that makes sense based off of the progression of this fucking song shit is Kagari's statement that it needs to be this timeline in order for her to meet Mama. But other than that, as far as like the progression of her and Suzu's journey back to this point and this closed loop of what's going on here, shit's fucking wild, dude. Shit is fucking wild. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about this. I may or may not. Either we do a discussion stream during next episode, or if I have some time, I can try and theory craft on this shit, because this shit don't make, like, I really need to go back and reanalyze some shit to make sense of this. And even then, I don't think we'll have enough pieces to really say definitively what the fuck is going on. Whatever. What do you guys think? Let me see real quick. Why are we talking about the movie right now? It doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there right now. That's neither here nor there right now. This is the lowest Steins Gate 0 will get. Don't worry. I mean, I don't feel any time. I just don't. Like, they're not doing enough emotionally, as far in comparison to what they're trying to do in terms of trying to fuck with my head, dude. So like, I don't know. That's none of that is neither here nor there. I just want to understand this shit. Because none of it is cleanly explained by just deferring to the movie. It's not. Absolutely not. They're trying to do some, yo, 5PP and Nitro Bliss are doing some, I can only imagine how the routes in Zero go, dude. I can only imagine how the routes in Zero go. They're probably fucking, if the routes for the OG are any indication to me, the routes in Zero are probably fucking absurd, dude. They're probably all over the fucking place. So I don't even want to get into that. I feel like I'm going to have to play the visual novel in its entirety whenever this ends. Absolutely. Every question will be answered soon. I fucking hope so, dude, but I don't really have time for that. I still want to try and make sense of it with the pieces that I have right now. You know what I'm saying? Should do a discussion next week after the episode. Well, I want to do it at this point, like with the pieces that I have now. I'll try and figure something out, dude. But I need to go back and look at a few things and see if I can really piece together a theory that makes sense, because I don't even know if I can at this point. Like, aside from the progression of this episode and what I know prior, it doesn't really fit well. I am macho psychologist. Yo, that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. I need to see MAHO HAS, dude. That needs to happen in the future. Anyway, man, I'm gonna think about this on my own. You guys think about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Just don't spoil me. You know what I'm saying? Just don't spoil me. But let me know your thoughts if you got any theories or whatnot that you're coming with as an anime only as well. I'd love to hear them. But other than that, smash that like. Why people feel like it? You see, this is what I'm talking about, man. I'm not even gonna ask that you guys hit the. Starting next season, I'm not even gonna ask that anybody hit the like button no more, because it's absurd to me, dude. For the amount of people that watch the videos towards the amount of views I get, and you know, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to start continuing or discontinuing doing things, with the exception of a handful of things that I'm just gonna do regardless. And I won't even say what those are. I'm gonna base that on the likes, comments, and views. So if all of those things don't meet a certain threshold, I'm just gonna stop doing shit entirely, dude, because it's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm out. Let me know your thoughts.